all too often everyone gets painted with the same brush in the dealership. And like you were saying, October is done or November is done, and come December 1st, you're zero again and you have to start over, right? And I can't tell you how many times I've heard that phrase. Well, okay, you did great, you hit your target in 1 month, but now you're starting. Now you're at zero again, and I'm not sure how that is supposed to motivate a team. And this whole blanket type of communication that dealers and managers have been using for decades just kills productivity, because everyone needs to be dealt with at scale. Everybody's problem is different. Some handle stress better than others. I know at my dealership, when a lot of the teammates are not able to speak with the manager, they run to me. And they're running to me because they just need to talk to somebody, anybody that will listen, instead of being dismissed as insignificant, as it's not important, when in fact it's probably the most important thing right then.
Yeah, and I think everybody's used the word, and I think what's really important, particularly in the situation we're right now, is team. Yeah. Right? I mean, it's not top down anymore. You have to view it as a team. I had a philosophy when, throughout my career, I've had a philosophy of, I'm not going to ask anybody to do something that I'm not willing to do myself. And I've always been willing to step in and help. And I think nowadays that's really, and John's a great indicator for how successful you can be when you do those types of things. And we see it in what his dealerships have been able to accomplish. And obviously it sounds like his staff are well looked after and understood. And I think if you bring everybody in as a team, if you make it about the team, not about individual performance, you can eliminate those rollover months where, how do we do? We did great. And guess what, guys? We're way ahead for the year so far. We're doing much better than we ever thought we were going to be. And the good news is, going into December, let's just have fun. We'll sell as many cars.
More of a momentum speech as opposed to a start over.
I do want to note, Ted, that we do screw up sometimes too.
No, I understand.
But the idea behind it is just, when you do screw up and you talk to your GM or sales manager, say, hey, we really screwed up, or even myself, sometimes I've screwed up the way I communicate, and just recognizing it and trying to react to it and recover, right? But
that's what I mean about the team. That's exactly what I mean.
And I really think that's where excellence starts from, by the way, is that mentality of I screwed up, instead of, the refs are the reason I'm in the penalty box, or my number's not my fault.